is around for our first ever selfie segment. After the record-breaking selfie from Sunday's Academy Awards, we are all about these photos today. So why are people so obsessed with taking these fun portraits? Right now we have Judd here from Kiss 98.5. We just did a photography segment, but this is the new type of
Hey, those
photo
seals,
to
as far as I'm concerned, were taking selfies. They just can't hold the camera.
They could if they would, right? Or they would if they could. So, you know, we wanted to talk about this today because it's really at the center of pop culture thanks to Ellen DeGeneres' celebrity-filled selfie from the broadcast Sunday night. Right now it's at more than 3 million retweets, which is a record breaker.
Yeah, and what's really cool about this is that Samsung did the promotion. They gave her the phone for the Oscars, and they actually just announced this morning that they're going to donate $1 for every retweet to a charity that's yet to been selected. Wow. So we're already over $3 million going to some charity, which is pretty cool. Not only is it a cool viral moment that broke Twitter and broke records, but now it's doing some good too.
And this wasn't the only selfie that was happening that night. We have some
many
pictures
selfies
of other selfies. Here's Jared Leto
and his brother, and Gaga and Ellen. I think Ellen took the most selfies out of anyone. She took a bunch during the broadcast. She took a couple on stage. That's the one from of her taking it on the stage. Of course, we saw the one with Channing Tatum. That's Lady Gaga and Kelly Osbourne. And I think, you know, it's just a fun thing that the selfie is kind of course, it was the word of the year for the Oxford Dictionary. I remember talking about that a little while ago. And it's become sort of a thing that people can kind of photograph themselves in the moment, making fun faces, and it's just kind of showing off you. And as far as you can see with what you can reach out your arm doing. So I think that's kind of why selfies have been big. And of course, there's a new song too that I know we're going to talk about that's kind of picked up on the whole selfie movement.
Yeah, the song called Selfie by Chainsmokers, which is the group, and haven't heard of that. They're a new group, I'm guessing.
Yeah, they're new. They're DJs, so they've been doing lots of remixes throughout many years. This is their first actual original song called Selfie, and it's funny. It's kind of a dance song that has music with a girl talking underneath it about all of the kind of quirks of taking a selfie and why are you wearing a leopard print dress and all these things about going out. But first, let me take a selfie to show everybody what I'm like.
I want to go on the record. I don't know if this is going to offend anyone, but I heard that song the other day, and I want to point out that I think it is the worst song
it's
ever to be on anywhere. Everywhere, but I guess a lot of
it's one of those. It's a novelty thing.
Views on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a novelty song. It's like Gangnam Style and What Does the Fox Say and things like that. It's going to be around for about 6 seconds. It's going to go away, and no one's going to ever hear it again.
From what I gather, like preteen girls are obsessed with this song, correct?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of if you're a person who takes a lot of selfies, I think I've taken like one selfie in the entire life, and that was this morning.
Right, this morning.
Yeah, and so if you take a lot of selfies, I think you relate to this because the words of it kind of go through the whole status of what should I say, what hashtag should I use, what filter should I use on Instagram. Oh no, it only got 5 likes. Should I take it down?
So let's pull up that selfie, Judd's first ever selfie that we were taking this morning.
And while we do that, we do want to let you know that selfies are such a big deal right now. Researchers are paying attention too. They actually conducted a study, found that the average age of a selfie taker is about 23 years old. Women usually take more selfies than men, but until you reach age 40, that reverses, and men take more selfies than women after age 40.
Why is that?
I was reading up on the research. The researchers think it's because, as conventional wisdom goes, men get a little bit more attractive as they age, and they're wanting to show that off.
No grown man should be taking a selfie over the age of 40. I'm going to put that in writing.
If you're at home and you're a man over 40, selfie takeaway.
Don't take selfies.
I think, but I agree. 23 definitely must be the median age. I mean, I'm 23, and all of my friends, all I see on Instagram is selfies galore. So. I guess for now, take the selfies.
All right, let's show our selfie because
we know you've been waiting.
That's
that was our That's not even a real selfie. Someone took a picture of taking a selfie with the Sesame Street character.
So is that a selfie of a selfie?
It might be a selfie of a selfie.
Is this a new trend right here? Because if you think about the Oscars, there were also a lot of photos taken of the group taking selfies. Which is just
so many photos.
We're going to have to turn things back to the research for that. But Judd, thanks so much for coming in today, talking selfies with us in the studio for Kiss 98.5. Tuneday every week here on Winging It Buffalo Style. And you can listen to him weekdays and follow him at Judd Kiss 98.5 on Twitter.